Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Weekly Update. We are the Torrington Collective, and this is quarantine episode number 10. Can you believe it?
That's so wild.
So as usual, we saw that there was drama on Water Street. You guys, what happened?
Well, for once, I'm not in it.
As far as we know, because someone mysterious did some graffiti. And it wasn't very good. So they did some graffiti in the back alley. The big one was they did graffiti on Toothpick. And it seemed a little disrespectful just because Toothpick is brand new and, you know, they couldn't open because of quarantine. And I don't think that was very cool of the person who did that.
Agreed. So if you're going to do graffiti, please stay in designated areas.
And do a better job.
Get some practice in.
Yeah, maybe they'll practice. It almost looked like they were kind of stoked about Toothpick being opened. It was just the fact that it was on the front of a building. So, yeah, choose your location wisely, friends.
Yeah, rule number one about doing graffiti is that you don't want to do it somewhere that looks really nice and clean because it's just going to make you look like a jerk. But, you know, we're trying to make the city cooler. We're trying to make it look nice. And if you want to do art, do it somewhere tasteful that looks cool.
There was some other commotion. There's a bunch of fire trucks and almost closing off Water Street this week. And apparently there was a small fire, but there's no damage, as far as we know, through the grapevine. While things are not burning down, things are also rebuilding, such as Marinos, we hear, is going to be rebuilt on the same spot. So if you were bummed that Marinos was gone, they're coming back like a phoenix from the ashes.
And this week in the news, we know that restaurants are slowly opening up. Have you guys seen anything downtown?
I know that Sassos was putting out their patio furniture today, so hopefully they'll be opening up soon. And
Nice.
Also the Venetian.
I think Good Company is also putting out stuff, right?
In like a week or two, just like ironing out some details. But yeah, so that will be so awesome to, you know, kind of be near Franklin Street. Fortunately, though, I did see that Simply Seafood said that they weren't going to open up for the 2020 season.
Speaking of Franklin Street, like you were talking about earlier, we have an update for you all. It looks like the circle is completed. Well, at least, you know, the ground part. There's concrete, looks all smooth and looks very clean. And I'm excited to see what that looks like when it's all open.
Heck yeah. I'm excited to roller skate on that.
I won't be tempting fate with roller skates myself, but yeah, that'll be cool.
John Nolte is in the news, as usual, lately. He was on City Views. Jacques did a nice interview of that. So we got to hear some fun little deets. But also a fun little detail about John Nolte. It looks like he actually went and picked up the mural, and it is safely being stored inside Nolte Gallery at the moment. So if you had any involvement with that, you should totally hit him up, johnnolte@aol.com, or just drop in our DMs on Facebook or Instagram if you want to come see the mural or something.
Caleb, tell us about the virtual gallery.
So anyway, this week, the Arts Council is launching a virtual gallery opening on Friday at 5 p.m. It's going to be a live stream, and it's going to be music, local art. It's going to be a little something for everyone. So tune into the live stream, chat with us, and we'll see you there.
My friends and I got together and did another podcast. I don't know if you remember the last one that we mentioned, but you can listen to it on YouTube. It's me and 4 of my comic friends talking about character design. So if you're curious about how characters are designed or what we're thinking about when we're designing them or what you should be thinking about when you're designing them, go and check that out. Link in the description.
Awesome.
We saw there's some new music out there right now by Ian Matthew. He had this pretty sweet clip we saw on Instagram. The song is called Stay With Me. So go check it out. Looks good. Sounds good.
That clip looks sick.
It does. So we've got some great news. We have actually received a grant from Torrington Savings Bank for the Artist Emergency Relief Fund. And we're going to be doing a second round of funding, and the application is going to be opening up soon. So stay tuned for more information on that. And tell your friends if you know anyone who's in a rough situation still. So thanks to Torrington Savings Bank for taking care of our community.
And still open for donations as well. So if you're in a position to do that, please consider it. And on a slightly different note, now we go into Meme of the Week.
Woo!
Meme of the Week!
So this week, we've noticed that toilet paper has returned to its natural habitat, which obviously means that nature is healing finally.
Yes.
It is.
Now, for your favorite segment, where in Torrington is Jamie J. Tilley? Last week's winner was Shiela Ivane. She came in clutch. She knew that answer right away. It was the flower blossoms right outside of Toothpick.
I don't know how she ever figured that out.
I don't know how she did. She must know Torrington. This week, let's see if you can get it, and you can get your chance to win some Torrington Collective Squace. So, where is this?
This one, if you can get this, it'll show that you really are a supporter of small local business.
Nice. And so next, we have Artist of the Week, or perhaps should I say Artists of the Week.
Woo! Artist of the Week! Drum roll, please. Karen and Odonnell. The owners of the Ritz Crystal Room. It's an awesome restaurant / antiques shop on Main Street. And they just announced that they're not going to be opening after 30 years in business. So it's sad. I have very fond memories of that place. I had my rehearsal dinner for my wedding there. And it's just an awesome, weird, very artistic, quirky business, and it is a big loss to our downtown. But we're wishing them the best, and maybe someday they'll be back.
Hopefully they'll be pivoting and bringing that creativity in another vein to the city.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna miss that. It was so unique. Like, it had just like the best outside dining area in the whole city. You know, we had like plants and water fountains and stuff. It was really cool. Yeah,
and the food was amazing.
Oh, heck yeah.
So, Ritz Crystal Room, we will miss you. I want you to know. And then we have our last thing on the agenda. Shout out to Showtime is going to be giving our boy John Brown a series that you can watch.
My name is Captain John Brown!
Plenty of shouting of John Brown and just ridiculousness of John Brown. We're all going to be watching it, so we thought you guys might want to find out about that too. Our hometown hero.
Dude, our boy JB.
What more could you want?
All right, y'all. We just want to remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Torrington Collective. And also, if you like what we're doing, subscribe to our Patreon. You could, send us $1 a month. That's $12 a year. And it will go a long way. We're going to put it directly right into the arts and doing some cool squace around town, So, thank you for watching. We are the Torrington Collective.
I'm Ethan S. Brewerton.
I'm Ronatron Justice.
And I'm Steph Burr.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.
Woo! See ya!